What is going on, party people? Welcome back to another stream midweek here in the Lego Tower. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week. And how about that Mando finale? Am I right? It was definitely an episode. Unfortunately, the finale. Won't try to do any spoilers tonight. Try to be nice about that. But I do want to talk a little bit about it since I finally caught up on all the Mandalorian episodes. And yes, I very much enjoyed the last couple of episodes, especially last week's was fabulous. So, I'm undoubtedly going to be talking about that a little bit tonight, but also whipping out the 2014 Imperial Star Destroyer that I actually purchased at a convention last summer and somehow managed to keep it, well, kind of sealed for this long. There's actually dust on top of the box. That's how you know. So I bought this and the tapes were... what do you call this? The tapes were not tapey. They were not adhesive anymore. So the flap's open, but all the bags inside are sealed, which is pretty rare for me because, I like to find good deals on used sets if I'm going to build them anyways. I hate cutting the tape, so this one just saves me the hassle of having to cut the tape because I already cut open a lot of boxes recently. If you haven't yet, go check out my recent video for more on that. But let me say hello to everybody in the chat. We got Kayla Crosby, Jedi Starfighter. What's that? Kodo's Terminator. Jay, hello. How's it going? Glad to see you here. Lazar Turtle. This is a set I have not seen in a while. I know, right? It's an oldie but a goodie. Actually, is this the last time that they made an actual original trilogy Imperial Star Destroyer? Because since then they've done the Light Cruiser, they've done the First Order version. I think this is the last one, right? Prove me wrong. Kayla says you're my biggest fan. You're my biggest fan? You've been subscribed for over 2 years? That's literally the entire length of my YouTube channel. That's literally as long as you could possibly have been subscribed because that's when I started the channel. So thank you for being here on this whole entire long journey. It's been quite a ways. All the way from 0 to 108K. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. That is a big number. That is exciting. That's very exciting. So thank you all for being here, being a part of this journey with me, and for making it happen. I see lots of love in the chat. Thank you, guys. All right, we're just getting started here. We're just getting through everybody. We got Broxy. We got Todd Rue. What's going on? HW Lego. Shout out. You're in my recent vid. Thank you so much for the P2 Wolfpack Trooper. David, hello. Dustin. Yes, another stream. Has it been a week? I think it's been a week. Live in 20 minutes. Oh, you were here early. Holy smokes. Mikey J Productions is also here. The Jax Films. SA Bricks. JG, Rex Studios, Eternal Darkness, GT Gavin, Saddest Figs, hello there. Dustin Snow says, what's your favorite LEGO Star Wars Clone Wars set? The 2009 Republic Gunship. That's the one that I have up there. Brooke the Builder, how's it going? Are you doing anything special for hitting 100K? Congrats, by the way. Thank you so much. I know this is my first stream since hitting 100K. I believe that was on April 14th or something that it was last Tuesday. It was on a Tuesday out of all days. Hitting 100K just on a random Tuesday. So it's been a little bit over a week. It's been a week and a half since I've streamed, I guess. But I was saying I wanted to do a community stream, and I didn't expect it to happen this fast. So I still need to organize it, but I'm sure people will be willing to jump on real quick. So we'll see if we can gather that by this Saturday. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. David, what's going on? Kaylee. We've got Lego Ginger Productions. May the 4th be with us all. That is coming up. I'm excited for the May 1st drops. Definitely going to try to get to a Lego store, either the one in Indianapolis or the one up in Orland Square. Those are the two nearest to me, so I might try to do that. Brooke the Builder says you can only stay for about half the stream. All good. How long do you think it's going to take, Dustin? I mean, I usually stream for about 2 hours, but this has 1,359 pieces. So I will probably get about 300 pieces done tonight. No, I'll probably get like 400 or 500. Easy, no problem. Easy dubs. What's going on? Poke Yoke. That's a fun name. I like that. Love the hat. Thank you so much. Thank you. C. Hines and Bango. One of your dream sets. No way. This is kind of one of those sets that flies under the radar for a lot of people. Until you're thinking like the big ships. You got the Venator. You got the frigates. You've got the First Order one, you got the Light Cruiser, then you're like, oh dude, yeah, there's this one. This is actually a pretty dope set. Wisteria, what's going on? It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Any new games? New animes that you're watching? Chief Siege. We got Grant. You might not remember me, but I have built the UCS AT-AT. Congratulations. That is a labor of love. Where did you display it? Do you have it in its own doghouse? Lego Man, please more clones. Oh my gosh, so many clones. I can't touch any more clones for at least a few more days. Stuff says my favorite scene from Mando Season 3 is when Grogu fights the Mandalorian kid. Oh really? I thought that was kind of cheesy, but it was cute because it's Grogu. But definitely, I think you guys have seen this because it came out a few weeks ago. But like Grogu gets in like the IG unit and he's pushing the buttons. I think that was my favorite part, at least for Grogu, for all of Mando Season 3. It was pretty cute. It was pretty freaking cute, so I liked that a lot. Thunder VR says, opinions on the new Lego UCS X-Wing. I think that's just one of those I'm going to have to build to like, because I really hated on the land speeder at first, and then I was like, actually the build was pretty good. It's a solid set. It's just not great on display. The X-Wing will look way better on display. Just got wings. You can probably tilt it like upright. It's just gonna look better. And I don't have the 2013 one, so I'm planning on getting it. And plus, with all the promos, it's definitely worth it getting it like day one. So, not too many opinions other than that just yet. I'm too broke for big sets. Eternal Darkness, I think that's a problem for everybody. Rex Studio says, I got the ATTE. It's so good. It is actually like the best set of 2022. Joseph says, love your vids. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Sith or Jedi? I'm definitely Jedi. I'm too conflicted to be like completely self-driven and like, you know, like eliminate people. I just can't do that. I'd much rather help people. Although I do have a dark side. I think it's very fun to, you know, eliminate unnecessary things, but definitely can't go all the way Sith. No way. Like it, built it in a day. This one you built in a day? Holy smokes. It's only 1,300 pieces. I guess it's not that crazy. Grant is currently sitting in his closet because he's working on a mock. Boom! Oh, thank you, Andrew, for the $10 dono. Hope you're doing good. I will be building the boutique hotel. That was the modular that got me this close to getting into Lego modulars. I did not pull the trigger on it, fortunately. Otherwise, I think I'd probably have like 5 modulars by now, but I just can't do that. I gotta focus on Star Wars stuff. There's still so many Star Wars sets that I need to acquire. And they're just like any set. You're like, oh, this one's only 500 pieces. It's still $200 or $300. And it's like, even the small sets are over like $200. So it's like every modular you get is like one Star Wars set that you can't get. Unless you just double your money. That's always fine too, but it doesn't go very far in the land of Lego. No spoilers, says Benny Dover. I'll try my best. You really want the LAT? Get it, definitely. Hopefully this new LAT, the Coruscant Legion version, is going to be like really, really cool. I feel like that's just going to satisfy a lot of people. C. Hines. I love the 501st sets. I'm glad that there is a replacement because it is kind of sad. All of a sudden, those things are like not available. They were on Amazon like 2 weeks ago and now they're just not. So I'm like, oh, it kind of just like disappears while no one's looking. And then boom, they're not available anymore. So I guess they're officially retired. Can't wait for the gunship, but not enough clones. Never enough. Codals, I agree. Codals. I don't know if it's Codals. Codal sounds like a very cute name. Lego Man says, you're my favorite YouTuber. Please give me a shout out. Shout out to you, Lego Man. Thank you so much for being a top G. S.A. Bricks, what's your opinion on Emendar? Emendar? I said that weird. On Mander? That's what Dougie calls him when he first read his name. He's like, who's Mander? I've met Ryan a few times in person, so I think he's pretty nice. I don't have really anything bad to say about him because in my personal experience, he's been great, but I've heard other people complain, so I totally get the criticisms. I always watch his vids, though, because at the end of the day, he knows his stuff, and he knows a lot of stuff, and he's got a very large audience, and there's a lot of value there, so you just can't overlook that, you know what I'm saying? Hitaro, what's going on? My favorite Star Wars YouTuber is Theory, because Star Wars, but if you're talking about Lego, TD Bricks, yeah. His videos are actually entertaining, so I definitely would choose that. But for Star Wars, I watch Theory all the time. Again, just having like opinions on this stuff, and obviously theories, like that's what his name is very entertaining. Wisteria. Oh, you're coming down in August. All right, well, we'll see you then. Danielle T, your current Netflix show is totally out of character because normally I just stick to the basics. Marvel, Disney, Star Wars. I'm watching this Night Agent show, which is like super lame. You shouldn't watch it. Just kidding. It's actually really good and I can't wait to watch the next episode. HW Lego, almost got this set. DWig213, what happened to your comment? Where'd it go? Vince just joined the stream. You didn't see my 11-month membership. Where'd it go? Holy moly, that's up there for a long time. Why was it retracted though? I see member for 11 months as a Brick Bob. Andrew, that was you. Thank you so much for your continued support of the channel. Thank you for being a Brick Bob. Hashtag Bob Squad. Thank you so much. If you guys want to become a member, you can do that, and it's as low as $1.99 a month. You can join the official Bob Squad family. It's pretty sweet. DLC big. Do you think the UCS Venator will actually come out? I think it's a pretty solid rumor, but at the end of the day, it is still just talk, and there's no, solid evidence that it's gonna for sure happen. But there's pretty strong reasoning as to why it's gonna happen. So yes, I do think it's going to come out. Was the P2 Wolf I sent you your first? Yes, HW Lego, my first ever P2 Wolfpack Trooper. Been trying to get my hands on that 87 cannon, just haven't found the price that I like yet, and so having that sent to me was like a cherry on top for that clone video. It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. SA Bricks says, loved your vid on the 5501st Battle Pack opening. It was crazy, it was a good time. Kayla got the ATTE. Lego Star Wars enthusiast, wish I had such a big collection. It's really nice. It is really cool to have a large collection. You just kind of like get stuck looking at it all, but then you never have enough, so it's constant battle. Shout out, please. What's up, Kayla? I see you. Zisoo, what's going on? C. Hines, have you ever played Star Wars VR games? Yes, I have. And while I was playing Vader Immortal and you face Vader, I actually was in this I was dancing. I was in this Lego room, and you see that Stormtrooper helmet back there? Punched it right in the face because I was fighting Vader. But yes, the VR games are very underrated. They're quite fun. Well, they're experiences. They're not games, right? Because they don't have the license to make Star Wars games. But we all know how that goes. Waddlebox, hello. Ty, I've got the UCS gunship. Nice. Me too. I was thinking that was the one that got wrecked, but no. My UCS Razor Crest, if you guys have seen some of my photos, they're just sitting on the floor because they're too large to put on a shelf. The wingspan on the gunship is huge. So I just had them on the floor there, and like something happened. There was an accident. And so currently there's just minifigures like strewn all over the floor, and the back half of the Razor Crest looks like it got blown off. So there's like a misfire from Moff Gideon's light cruiser or something. It's like real life Mando season 2. It's pretty crazy. So is that season 2 that the Razor Crest gets destroyed, or was that season 1? I think it was season 1. Man, we're never gonna get this box open. You guys are so chatty tonight. 77 of y'all, welcome in. We're gonna get this opened up so that people who want to see this thing get built can see it not get built tonight, because it's not gonna get built tonight, but it's gonna get started. I put blueberries in my water for all the antioxidants. Rip out our wallets. Take my money for all the sets that are coming out in September. I'm very excited. You got the Republic tank and a new ATTE Rex Studios. You're building an army. What else we got here? MR Mork 23. You're my third favorite Lego YouTuber. My first is TD, valid. Second is Portal Master Studios, and I think that Danny Bob Studios is an underrated YouTube channel. Well, not for long, because we're coming up, baby. Poke Yoga says, yo, I reorganized my entire collection after you did. I mean, I changed the entire thing for the better, I'm sure. Congratulations. Shout out Shy time. You got yourself a shout out. Like, Boss Man used his 12-month membership badge. He has been a stud bob for 12 months, and he used his membership badge to shout out Shy Time. So welcome to Shy Time, because he says, hey, boss man. I'm not sure if he says, hey, fam, and then hey, boss man. So he did acknowledge the fam first. So very good. Welcome on in. Cooking with me and Aaron. Aaron, I believe. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Wow, a brand new set. I got this for a really good deal. In fact, I think I saved $150 on this set because the things were open already, but the bags are sealed. The poster. Whoa. This has been folded for almost 10 years. Can you believe it? I'm so hanging this above my bed. This is so cool. Look at the saturation on this thing, man. That was some ink. That's some color. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. We got, oh, shoot. Got the tape stuck to the back. Ooh, all the figures. There's a lot of figures back here. The Shock Troopers, Commander Gree, Kashyyyk Troopers, and all of Rebels. And the Padawan Ahsoka, like the second oldest Padawan Ahsoka. Look at all them figures. All right, spot the most expensive one. Is that Dooku's? He's probably the most expensive. Followed, actually, Shock Troopers are more expensive than Dooku right now, I think. Shock Troopers are upwards of like $80, I saw. And then, no, that's Palpatine. That's right, Palpatine. So I think that's, Zeb is also up there around 80, 90. So Shock Troopers and Zeb, I think, are the most valuable. Who would have known? Like, if you could go back to 2014 and pick out any of these figures, which one? Oh, Wolfpack Troopers, too. Wolfpack Troopers are up there. I think I would pick out a bunch of those, probably, personally, for me. Okay, so remember to not roll over that. Ooh, wow, these stickers are mad dog. It's like all control panels. This one's really cool, though. Is that the Death Star? Yo, that's very cool. What? They gave me the wrong instruction manual. There's 3 of them. That's cool. Is this the UCS Handcrawler? Yes, sir. Advertising. Did that come out this year too? Wow. This is 2014, right? Do I stand corrected? Is it really 2014? This was a great year for LEGO Star Wars. 2013 and 2014, man. Back-to-back bangers. Insane. Oh, let me get my Lego tray. My tray. Can't be doing this in the primitive old ways of dumping parts out on a table. It's just not right. There we go. The one downside of this set, though, is that there aren't really like that great of minifigures in it. You get a Stormtrooper, you get 2 Stormtroopers, and Vader, and then like 2 Imperials. So like, besides Vader, no named characters. Not that exciting. But I think this was definitely more a flex for having the actual ship, because it's very, very iconic. I mean, literally, this is the only one. Like, I've got the UCS one downstairs. That thing is just huge. Man. I kind of underestimate Stormtroopers. Like, I don't have very many Stormtroopers, actually. You know how to speak German? No way. Should I spend $400 on clone troopers? Dax, yes, do it. It's worth it. Yo boy Dom, organization is key. Yes, indeed. Why tray out the Legos? Why not put them on the table? Well, Hitaro, I drop them off my table a lot, and I try to keep them on the table. So, I believe we have just broken 100 viewers currently, so thank you guys so much for being here tonight with me to build this amazing set. And if you haven't done so yet, make sure to smash the like button. Much appreciated. By the way, General Bricks is from the US. No way, me too. Brooke the Builder says, where did you end up displaying the Ewok Village? I'm looking at it. I haven't put it anywhere yet. It will probably end up on the top shelf for now, but I would like to reorganize a little bit. I don't really know. I need to redo that section over there. This is the first shelf. There's a second shelf and a third shelf. I think I need to redo that section right there a little bit because I like the original trilogy vibe that's going on. And then over here is a lot more prequels with like the Venator and all the other stuff. So I need to reorganize it a little bit. It's time. It's time. Don't underestimate my power. Hope I can get the Venator in 2 years. Isaiah, I hope so. It's going to be like a $650 set. It's pretty crazy. I think you get a cool hologram of Papa Pelps. Oh, in this set, do you? Is that where it comes from? Yeah, I think you might be right. Yeah. Papa Palps. What would you do if your grandfather was Palpatine? Well, I guess you'd be Rey, probably. Okay, this is just taking me back to The Mandalorian. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I will say this. Definitely a lot of unfulfilled theories. And that's always the case. Fans come up with the best theories. And a lot of times, if those theories were brought out in the show and were, actually acted upon, things could get kind of wacky. But I don't know. There was a lot of really good theories for the Mando season finale. And even, not even just theories, but things that the show set up clearly that ended a little bit too quickly. And if you've seen it, you kind of know what I'm talking about. So, how did you guys like it? Just your overall impressions of the finale. You can say that. That's not spoiling anything. I liked it. I enjoyed it, but there was definitely a lot more things that could have happened. Like, when I watched the Book of Boba Fett, I was straight up, disappointed. There was parts where I was cringing. It was, that level of awkward, clunky movement in the fight sequence, and just, the pacing of it and, series of events didn't really make sense. So, where is this? I definitely thought it was better than that. I saw Tyler, Lifebrick Studio, says, Boba Fett finale was better, and I was like, nah, absolutely not. Boba Fett finale was rough for me. I cannot read Xiaomon. I just want to know what Danny would say about what. About what? Think you get a cool... Oh, I read that one already. I just started watching your channel. I love the content. Thank you, Dakadak. Andrew says, I use my hotspot data for streaming. Now you got Verizon Internet, only with Verizon. Jan Hawk, Razor Crest is definitely awesome too. I love the UCS Razor Crest. Even the PlayScan one's great. Do I like hockey? Heck yes, I like hockey, Republic Studios. I actually enjoy watching it, which is very rare. I don't really enjoy watching many sports. Kerboyo Productions. Did I say it correctly? Let me know. Book of Boba was not a good time. DLC, I agree. Other than that one part. There was a few good parts in the Book of Boba, but overall, I really enjoyed the Mando Season 2.5 parts in the Book of Boba, but, the Book of Boba parts, I wanted maybe just, a short movie, a short film of just, some of the first 2 episodes and a few things that happened later on. I feel like it could have been wrapped up in, 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Paz Vizsla's $40 now? Dang. That's what happens. Everyone's saying rip Grogu. I know. I was rewatching. I tried to stay up this morning to watch the finale live. Didn't make it. Did not make it. Can we just petition Disney Plus to stop releasing shows at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time? Anybody feel me on that? Could they just release them at a normal time, preferably before midnight? So that people can be on a regular sleep schedule. It's Disney Plus is literally the reason for my messed up sleep schedule. Why I stay up until 3 a.m. every night. And if they could just release their shows, HBO releases it at 9 p.m. Why can't they just do that? It's yeah, I know 9 p.m. It's oh, that's the adult time. No, they're releasing it at 3 a.m. Who stays up till 3 a.m.? So that would be great. That's my one ask for the universe to just kind of fulfill for me, because there's not really anything I can do about it. But if somebody could start a petition, I'd definitely be on board for that. That'd be great. But yeah, Star Wars Theories live stream had 15,000 people watching live, which is just insane. And everybody was saying rip Grogu, ripped in, rip Grogu, and I was no, is it really? Because people watch ahead and then they spam stuff, and I was no way, there's no way. But you have to watch it to find out what happens. So it's kind of going off of the show The Last of Us. People who played the video game, they know what happens to the main I don't know if you consider him the main character, but yeah, they know what happens to the main character in the second video game. And so they were oh, it's going to happen to Din Djarin. He's going down or something. Sign here, Disney. Yes, please. Yeah, 3 a.m. is just the worst. Who stays up till 3 a.m.? Zoomers in college, the target audience, Danny, of course. Even then, I didn't stay up till 3 a.m. in college. Like, maybe a few times on the weekends, but, like, not joyfully. You know what I'm saying? Michael, what's going on? They actually release a little earlier. Oh, yeah, like maybe 2 minutes before the hour. That's great. That's going to definitely help me get that beauty sleep I need. Oh, my gosh. You should get up tomorrow at 9:30 to watch the SpaceX Starship launch on YouTube. No promises, but I am interested in that. I hate the end of Mando Season 3. You're not the only one. What else did I miss? Disney contract release at 8 p.m. for different time zones. It'd be nice if it could just be 12. I would be happy with 12, because then you could actually get to bed by 1. Dawson Bird is back. Hello, welcome back. Do you think the armor could be Omega? That Toys Village, I have not heard that one yet. The armorer is like both very awesome and very sus to me right now, because we never found out, like, you know, like, I don't know. I just feel like she's got a plot up her sleeve that they're definitely going to take into season 4. They're going to do season 4, I believe. They just announced it. And I just don't know how to feel about her, because she's got a lot of power. And I will say, there is a fight sequence in the finale. That's not a spoiler. That was very cool. It was very cool. Remember all of those fight sequences in the animated series where they'd be like flying in their jetpacks? They literally looked like they were swimming, and it was like kind of not cool. This is like the first time that they've ever taken something from animation and done it better in live action. So I will say that. Points to the Mando Season 3 on that fight sequence. I thought it was pretty well done. It also now builds up a lot of hype for Ahsoka, since they teased Thrawn so much. Definitely thought we were going to see Thrawn's face or something. But I'm excited for that little reveal to happen during Ahsoka. Okay, let's double check this real quick. And we're on. Look at that, a snub fighter. Huh? Ahsoka will be good. I think so too. HW Lego says, should I say for the UCS Venator or the UCS Razor Crest? I'm kind of thinking Venator. I think that's going to be the better set to have overall. But again, maybe just wait and see, because you're saving up, so it's not going to come out till September. Should be revealed a few months before then, maybe. So I think you've got time to figure that out. But I would probably lean towards the Venator if I didn't have them yet. If I didn't have the Razor Crest yet. I mean, I really love the Razor Crest though, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with getting that over the Venator. Venator? You guys don't know about the Venator? Yo, boy, Dom, you gotta check out my shorts. I got all the Lego news over there for you. Basically, I just make sure that I look at all the other people and take all the facts that they're saying, so that everything that I give to you guys in short form is actually correct. I think it's quite convenient, personally. YOLO X. Are you gonna get the new gunship when it comes out? Yeah, absolutely. I'm getting all the new Lego Star Wars sets. I'm really keen on them. Penguins suck in hockey? I don't know how they're doing this year, but they're usually not too bad. Casually building a whole freaking Star Destroyer. I will just be building part of it, actually. Not the holiday special. Yeah, the finale did come out today, Isaiah. I'll go watch it and be back. Yeah, go watch it. I thought it was actually okay. People kind of prepped me beforehand, saying that it wasn't good, and so it definitely lowered my expectations, and usually when that happens, I can enjoy something more. Otherwise, I'm coming straight off of like Star Wars theories and fun articles and these like crazy connections that never come to fruition. So sometimes it just takes a little bit of a reality check to help you enjoy something more. But I'm still firmly in the boat that, like, I think Lucasfilm should just be straight up making better stuff. Like, I don't want to settle, but at the same time, I do want to, like, be able to enjoy the good things about it. So that's where I stand on the whole, like, Star Wars, Lucasfilm, Disney debacle. I don't want to settle, but I do want to enjoy the good things that come out of it. Because the fact is, we are getting Star Wars content, and the alternative to that would be that we wouldn't. Simple as that. All right, this does not tell me what number, so I'm thinking it's these little computers. Let's stick this on the brick separator to ensure its precision. That was beautiful. How do you guys feel about the Praetorian Guards? I thought they were actually kind of cool. I will say, the sequels did make some pretty cool costume design choices. And the, like, Crimson Guard, Sith Troopers, Praetorian Guards. That red is shiny. That does look pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty gaudy, but it's pretty cool. Coming straight off the Royal Guard, like Emperor Palpatine's detail. Like, they do look kind of cool. And I'm glad that they didn't make them look really weak. But I'm also mad about the outcome of that fight, so... Vince Lombardo says, my goal is to get a shout out by as many YouTubers as possible in one day. I've got Coconut Studios, a random Russian Lego YouTuber, and I'm hoping you. By the way, love the videos. Well, Vince, consider this your third shout out of the day. Hopefully you can get a lot more before the day ends. That would actually be kind of a fun video idea for you, maybe. Go do that. There's that one guy, what's his name? Fatigo? He did that. He got like 100 famous people to hug him in a day. Or not in a day, but like 100 people to hug him that have like over 1 million subscribers. It was quite funny. Can we just get everyone to say, this is the way? You're gonna make me cry. Yeah. Go for it. I have 3 new Boba Fetts. Are you proud of me? I'm so proud of you. That is amazing. Where'd you get them from? Praetorian Guards never show their face and we'll never know who maybe they're Mandalorians. I'm just kidding. Maybe they're Death Watch. Just kidding. And they die at the end. Wish there were more story with them. I was just thinking that. I was like, who are they? And who are all the bad guys, you know, like in the suits? Like, are they? I thought they were the clones. Like, I thought maybe, are they like elite troopers, like elite first order troopers in training kind of thing? I still don't really know. We do need a little bit more detail on that. Is there a new gunship? There will be in September, yes. Jen Hecker is back after 5 months. Welcome back. Does Luke's GF from the comics show up with the purple lightsaber? If Mara Jade popped into canon, I'd be losing my mind. That would be crazy. Death Watch is gone, right? Yes, this is the way. May the 4th be with us. I feel like this May 4th is going to be kind of hype. I think it's going to be fun. For sure. Dang it, did I? No, I'm fine. I just put these on the wrong spot. Jen Hacker is back. I love that. What up, Duggar Nugget?
Yo, what up, stream?
We got a shout out from the one and only. Yeah, you thought they were clones too, right? Dougie's very behind on The Mandalorian. What was the last episode you watched?
I watched the one, what was it? It was with the captured scientist, the first episode on the captured
The episode all about Pershing and the...
Yellow crackers.
And the yellow crackers. Yeah, Dr. Pershing, the light up popsicles, yellow crackers, and
the
rehabilitated. Not so rehabilitated. Rehabilitated.
And Bo-Katan's castle got blown up.
Yeah, it got blown up.
Yeah.
His voice cracked. It got blown up. Okay, don't mind me just reworking this. I kind of did it wrong a little bit. It got blown up. How did I manage? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is correct. It's very hot up here, right?
Oh, it's kind of cold, honestly.
Oh.
It feels nice.
Okay, because I thought I turned the air back on, but it hasn't kicked on yet, and like my cheeks are getting rosy. It's very warm. Okay, try again. Okay, this goes here. This goes here. When was I supposed to... Oh yeah, there's 2 of these. What do you know, folks? What do you know? Back on track. Barely an inconvenience. Okay, that's what we've got so far. Totally looks like what we're going for. I think this is a really great start to a really great build. I have the high ground. Eiffel Tower doesn't look too secure. It's not. But it's just gonna stay there for a while. I'm having a hard time with the lighting kit. Haven't touched it for a few weeks. Just letting it hang out in the room for a while. Like the stream, says Dax, just like that, with that tone of voice. It's freezing from where I am. Are you serious? What is the temperature? What's better, B1 or B2 Battle Droid? B2. Eternal Darkness says, Lego needs to put more figs in their UCS sets. Yes, you're getting a big set, but only 1 or 2 figs, like bruh. Yeah, I always think more figs would be nice. I understand why they don't, but I would like there to be more, yeah. I got 1 Boba Fett from the newer Starship, and the other from the Microfighter. Score! Andrew's got parts coming on Saturday from Bricklink for a P-51 Mustang for my Maverick minifigure from Hong Kong. Did you get your minifigure already? Is it good? You were worried about it being fake. I want to see Go Solo. I want to go solo, I mean. I don't know why I added C in there. But, yeah, I see you are quoting something. What is that from, anyways? Jar Jar, if he was Anakin. Sorry? Darth Jar Jar. There's been so many memes about Darth Jar Jar. I feel like it has to show up now. Now that we've had, what was his name, Ahmed, who played Kelleran Beck. Now that we've had him show up, I feel like Darth Jar Jar has to happen now. Darth Jar Jar. I cannot believe we've gotten so many flashbacks of Order 66 in the last 2 years. I mean, that's definitely been a pretty cool little thing that happened, you know? Not mad about that. Has somebody put all of those clips together? I kind of want to see it and just cry for a few hours. Every Order 66 scene ever created, put together to like the saddest montage possible. You're like, if you don't cry at this, you have no soul. Really got the base work foundation laid here. Nice. Ah man, building new sets is such a breeze. You don't have to dig through piles and piles of pieces. It's really quite nice. I understand why people pay more for new sets. There we go. Okay, that is first bag. Moving on to bag 2. There we go. Bag 1. This is like the size of the Executor. Is it Executor or Executor? I'm pretty sure it's Executor. That is the $70 MIDI scale set that's also dropping May 1st. Thank you, Andrew, for modding the chat. Darth Gong Studios, feel free to proceed as long as you don't say the same thing over and over and over again. Eternal Darkness didn't like Lizzo. I did think that Lizzo, Jack Black, and Doc were very interesting choices to have in the Mando. Don't feel particularly strong about any of those choices. So yeah, I don't know. It was weird. I don't know who Lizzo is. What is she from? I didn't really like that character very much. It just seemed odd with Jack Black. I don't know, like the way she talked made it seem like it was a on stage live theatrical performance and not like a show. That's what felt odd about it. I Want to Go Solo has been modded, so get yourself together. Don't be pushing the same button over and over and over in the chat. That's annoying for people. Come on, guys, you know better than that. You shouldn't have to have me scolding you in the chat. I'm serious, okay? Connor the Jedi. Hello, true Jedi. Favorite clone vehicle and why? The gunship, because it is very versatile. It can be in atmosphere, can go up to space, obviously can carry ATTEs. It's obviously got some pretty heavy gunnery, and can carry a lot of troops. So I think the LAAT is definitely up there. She's a singer, dog. I didn't know. I'd never even heard of her. So can I sub? Absolutely, Kate. You may. She is a singer, so it explains a lot. Yeah, she wants to do on stage live performance. So that's definitely how it came off. Probably not a choice I would have made as one of the creative directors for The Mandalorian, but whatever. I'm sure there was some background deal, somebody made a lot of money, and that's why she was in the show, because that's how it always goes, right? But yeah, Brennan, who dat? Yeah, guys, do better, says that dude. Look, even he's scolding you. Bean Soup actually is here. Hello, welcome. We're on a bag 2 now. We get to build out some framing. This is exciting. This is bag 2. This is also bag 2. Okay. Lizzo! It just reminds me of the Muppets from outer space when Gonzo is, I think, imprisoned because obviously he's an alien and they want to do experiments. They want to do experiments on Gonzo. And his best friend is Rizzo the rat. So Lizzo, Rizzo, just makes me think of Rizzo, This is the worst? What's the worst? I dare you to throw it down the stairs to see if it can fly. Maybe not, but I'll think about it. Sorry, I had to leave for a minute. I had to eat dinner. Dustin, all good. What did you have for dinner? If you guys want to know what I had for dinner, I'll give you 3 guesses. I've eaten it 3 times this week. Yeah, it just happened. And now I feel very fat, so need to do something about that. Oops. Wow. Okay. Wow. This is very similar to the Light Cruiser. That's the set that I've built most recently, and I noticed that the Light Cruiser Also, being retired has gone up in value. Did you guys notice that? I saw it on Amazon today for 200. Oh, what up, Republic studs? Joined at the perfect time, right when everything breaks. No, it's just the internet. It says that the internet is working. Just put it in the microwave. Great idea. Great idea. I think it's back. I think we are a go. Dougie's giving me the thumbs up. We are a go. Welcome back, the 30 of you who persevered through the technical difficulties. We went from 85 to 29. Thank you so much, Internet. Thank you for being so dumb. But anyways, yeah, I'm still here. Sussy Baka, Darth Prime edits. So it wasn't just me. No, Mikey, I didn't end the stream because I saw that you were in the chat, so no worries. I'm not gonna throw it down the stairs. 3 meals, no worries. Chat in slow mode. Chat doesn't need to be in slow mode if you guys don't spam a bunch of random stuff. So I'll say it once, I'll say it twice. Make me say it 3 times. That would be a mistake. We are the OG, says Brooke the Builder. Indeed, I know. This is what it usually feels like. But apparently people were pretty excited about building this set, and they're like, "Yeah, we want to see the set too." And then the chat just completely froze up, and then everyone was like, "I don't want to see it that bad." So bye. Anyways, we back. We crack-lacking into bag 2, and wherever I was mentally, I have been derailed since then, so I don't remember what I was talking about. So feel free to throw some questions my way. Okay, so just like that, we are on to the next one. How do I make a viral video? Dougie actually gave me some really great advice about how to make a viral video. So what you want to do is you want to get a bunch of green and orange Lamborghinis, and then what was it? Some hot chicks in bikinis? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Step 2. Yeah. Step 1, expensive cars. Step 2, some girls in bikinis.
I think girls in bikinis.
Oh yeah, I got 3 frames per day. What is going on? Son of a fish. It's freezing in here. We're back. We are back. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is worrying me. We've never had so many like legit outages because I'm connected to Ethernet. So it's not just like our modem acting up. It's straight up our service provider who's like, "What's this button do? Oh, does that turn off internet to the entire grid?" And then I don't know, like literally, are squirrels in the substations again? Probably not. Can you call your internet provider, bro? Yeah. I'll be like, "Hey, I got 63 people who are pretty upset with you right now. Can you like not freeze the internet?" That'd be great. I started talking about bikinis. That's why. Oh, right. Yeah, probably. That's right. YouTube right now, loading. It's just our internet. Green and yellow Lambos, hot chicks in bikinis, makes frames drop, apparently. The way the Eiffel Tower is set up is triggering my anxiety. It's just on a bar stool, so it's pretty safe. It's pretty secure, so don't worry if that helps your anxiety at all. Are you kidding? I know, right? 41 units with 1 million more well on the way. Hello, Oddish. Welcome. It's been a minute since I've seen you in the chat. How you doing? I'm just gonna kind of keep my eye in case we're loading again, because if it does this like one more time, I'm gonna have like a speed rage moment, and you won't be able to see it because it'll be frozen. Imagine Lego won't make more army figures over fan story. Amy? Who's Amy? They're obsessed with Sonic. Understandable. I think they have an opportunity with Sonic that they could make some money, and they're probably gonna blow it. But we'll see what they do with it. What did you guys think of that Sonic set that leaked? Did you guys see that? Did you see that leak? Oh, that's how I feel about that. AT drop test? No, I'm gonna explode. Am I getting the Lego Sonic sets? It depends. I would like to see them all first and kind of think about that. I'm not that into Sonic. Like, I watched the second movie and I really liked the second movie. But like, I never grew up playing those games, and I haven't even seen the first Sonic movie. So I don't know if I'll get all of the sets. Like, I might get one or two, because, you know, figures and stuff are always handy dandy. But we'll see. We'll see. Are you getting all the Sonic sets? I swear, if I see this thing loading one more time, AT-AT drop test right now. Oh, I would like to see the Mario movie, though. And I haven't watched Puss in Boots yet, the one that came out this year. So those are two movies I'd like to see. I've heard pretty good things about the Mario movie, which is good. And obviously there's like a hit song right now from the movie called Peaches, 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 Peaches. Or is it Peaches, 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 Peaches? How many peaches? I don't know. Jack Black's got all the peaches. And he's in the Mando. And he's singing about peaches, and between him and Pedro Pascal, they're single-handedly holding the attention of audiences all over the world. It's pretty insane. Single-handedly between the two of them. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Copyright claims, they're all over it. Things that should actually be getting censored. Crickets, right? Yo, so it's 5 peaches, Eldon. Thank you for that correction. I wasn't sure. But, you know, I do like the song. It's ridiculous. I can't believe it's blowing up. But then again, I can. Because people love stupid stuff. It's just how we are. Fast 10 comes out next month too, and there's one more. They're gonna make 11. That's too many. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, the meals. That sounds like a very painful injury. I hope you recover. Master Bricks. What's going on? Favorite UCS set right now is the Razor Crest. It just is. I know I just got my White Whale set, which is the UCS Imperial UCS Imperial Shuttle. But I don't feel like it's like the best ever. I love it. It looks great. But I still really like the Razor Crest in terms of like how it's built and stuff. It's just pretty ingenious. Alright, we've almost got our viewership back. Thanks for coming back, guys. Thanks for joining. Okay. Only saw the first Fast and Furious. I have no desire to watch the rest. Am I wrong? Mikey J, I think the first 5 are worth watching. After that, it gets a little wonky. But yes, I think the first 5 are pretty good. What did I do here? Oh, I am done with that page. Show you my Commander Rex. He's all the way in the Clone Army. So, you can see Commander Rex in my last video. I believe I show him off a little bit there. Okay, so this is the one side. Oh. At this point, I kind of feel like anybody who hasn't built this set should probably just get the Light Cruiser because it's very similar. Okay, so just like that. Ta-da! Have you seen the VR game? Yes. There's a mod. There's a Star Wars mod for the VR game. Is that right? If LEGO's going to make buildable mechs, they should definitely do IG-11 with Grogu inside. That would be the first thing that I would do. And speaking of that, Rook the Builder, I saw that Tyler actually did a video with this topic title, and I was like, yeah, good point. Did LEGO kind of miss the mark on the Mando Season 3 LEGO sets? From Mando Season 3, we got the Pirate Snub Fighter, which everyone unanimously agrees upon being overpriced and not that exciting, considering that Pirate Vane was really only in like 2 episodes for a short time, and he didn't exactly wow the audience. He was no Hondo Onaka. And then the TIE Interceptor and Fang Fighter, great set, but did we see Fang Fighters in action? No, we actually saw the Commerce class gauntlets in action way more. But we already have a Mandalorian Commerce class fighter, so I understand why they didn't do that one over again. But the Fang Fighters really weren't all that present in the show. Then the Spider Tank, I think, was a very random choice. I would have much rather gotten to see some of the Beskar Commandos. I don't know what we're calling them. I'm calling them Beskar Commandos. And probably like that Mando battle pack that retired was a very poorly timed set. If that would have come out for the Mando Season 3, that thing would have sold like hotcakes. So, yeah, I feel like the material provided to LEGO wasn't really the best choice for merchandising, in my opinion. Was there another set that came from it? I mean, the Light Cruiser and the Mandalorian Starfighter came out last year, and I think those are both great sets. But they're both retired now by the time that this Season 3 comes around, so that's kind of unfortunate, honestly. Yeah. Was it just those 3? The Spider Tank? Mikey J, thank you so much for being a step up for 12 months. Are you serious? Has it already been a year? Thank you so much. Type 1 for a community stream with Mikey J. Type 1. And that is for you to do a community stream, then we shall type 1, folks. Aaron is talking about the mid-scale Upper Star Destroyer. Do you give shout-outs? WT Bricks, shout-out to you. Yes, I do. And, they're doing the Return of the Jedi in theaters for the 40th anniversary. That's cool. Commander Fox 0411, what is up? I'm doing well. Thank you so much for loving the content. Appreciate it. Mandalorian Starfighter was released in 21. Yep. And obviously the N1 Starfighter was this past summer. Okay, we want a community stream. I see you, Aaron. All right, we got it. No more ceasefire. Yes. But for this year, it's just the tank, the Snub Fighter, and the Interceptor versus Fang Fighter, right? So, not a super strong selection. For named characters, did we get anybody new? Like Casca was Casca actually named in the 2021 Mandalorian Starfighter? Axe was not named. It was just a loyalist, which I thought was lame, because Axe was a pretty integral part of the show. Axe Wolves. We literally got Vane. Was there anybody in the Snub Fighter versus TIE Interceptor? They're just like generic characters. So yeah, no new named characters. Not that we really needed any, but still. Were there any new characters introduced in Season 3? I will support you all the way to 10 million. Only 10 million? I'm just kidding. Thank you so much. I'm a loyal subscriber. Thank you. IG-88 Grogu Mech or IG-11. That would have been a really smart thing to do. Like a buildable mech that you could do with Grogu inside. Like, that needs to happen. Did anyone else used to drink mouthwash as a kid? No, I didn't do that. It was too spicy. Is this fun to build? Yes, Heinz. Actually, it is quite fun to build. I am enjoying the build quite a bit. It does resemble every triangular ship that LEGO's ever built, but it's still fun nonetheless. It's still good though. I feel like I put this over one too far. So yeah. There we go. Ooh, 6 of these. Doing some reinforcing. Did you build the UCS Slave 1 on stream? No, I actually purchased that one used, and it was partially assembled, so it was kind of a pain to take apart and put back together. So I kind of did a video on it. I don't know if I still have that video up because it's from pretty long ago, like a year and a half, and all my videos from like more than a year ago I pretty much unlisted because they're just not good. So yeah, I did that one off stream. But that goes to show how much you can change in a year, like for how good your quality can get in a year. Not to say that my quality is that great now, but compared to a year ago, it's quite a night and day difference. Oh no. Cool. All right. Mellow Edits, you've been a subscriber for 2 years. That's crazy. Kevin T, what's going on? What are your thoughts if LEGO made a UCS Gauntlet Starfighter? I would absolutely love it. I feel like that could hit the $240 price point, like the X-Wing. That would be amazing. It's one of my favorite ships in Star Wars. I really, I would really love that. I bought some of Danny's stands on her store. WT Bricks, thank you so much for your purchase. If you do want display stands, I still have some in stock over on DannyBobShop.com, so feel free to check that out. They are very reasonably priced, and you get, obviously, shipping from the U.S., so you're not going to pay $35 shipping from the U.K., and they'll probably get to you within, like, 3 days, so that's definitely a bonus. Favorite LEGO Star Wars Commander? Commander Cody. Yeah, probably Cody. Would you, would I choose the Titanic or Eiffel Tower to build? Titanic, all the way, for sure. The Eiffel Tower was... You see the trauma in my eyes? It was tough. It was very tough. Favorite set? We're going to go with Pre-Vizsla's Mandalorian Starfighter right there. Since we talked about the UCS Gauntlet, would be sick. Been here since Danny had 5,000 subs. Now she has over 100,000 more. That's absolutely insane to me. Talk about exponential growth. Favorite Star Wars game is Jedi Fallen Order. And speaking of Fallen Order, let me just plug what I'm going to do next week real quick. Survivor comes out on the 28th, which is already next Friday. Can you believe that, guys? Just like I streamed Hogwarts Legacy when that came out, I'm going to be streaming Jedi Survivor. I'm pretty excited. It was delayed, so my excitement definitely got delayed as well, but I'm starting to get excited for it again. I'm probably going to be streaming that like back-to-back days for a couple hours and maybe playing a little bit in between. But yes, next week is going to be very hype for Jedi Survivor. So yes. Dougie, are you going to Brickworld Chicago? Are you going to Brickworld Chicago?
What's the date?
It's June 15, 17, something like that.
Maybe, if I don't have a regatta.
You don't know your regatta schedule? Okay, unsure at the moment. Teen Diagram. Would you buy a UCS ATTE? Absolutely. The repetition must have stressed you out. Brandon, yes, the repetition did S me out. Definitely stressed. Battlefront 2 is definitely my second favorite Star Wars game. The fact that it's not really playable right now on PC because the lobbies are so small is definitely a downer. So it would be my first favorite if not for that fact. Gotta go. See you later, Dax. Thanks for joining. Dax, where's that backing track? Thank you so much for joining. I love the name. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Favorite minifigs, P2 Rex and Rebels Combat Frigate Ahsoka. Probably followed by Queen Amidala for the girls. You know what I'm saying? Those are definitely some of my top faves. And I just got Queen Amidala like a few months ago, so that's pretty cool to have in the collection. I would like to get a white Boba, not the prototype. Or is it the prototype? Not the OG white prototype. 40th anniversary polybag. I got that one. The white Boba and a chrome Vader are kind of like my next two that I'd like to acquire. So that'd be exciting. McCool Gaming, what's up? Hey, what if Lego made a Lego Star Wars UCS Beskar Commando? Beskar Commando? UCS Beskar. Beskar what? Anything UCS I'm pretty much down for. Hey, just started watching you recently. Keeping you in the background while I play House of the S. While I play... What is it? Jaster. Jaster. What is HOTS? She thinks she's Eminem. Am I rapping right now? I don't think so. When the Lego Titanic fell, it just caused a worse disaster than the real one. When did it fall? I didn't drop the Lego Titanic. My most hated set's probably the Eiffel Tower. No, I mean I love it. It was the worst build experience. But my most hated set that I have is probably like the trash compactor. No, it's the Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader duel and the 4+ ATST, definitely. MTT is pretty good. I only have the 2015 one, so not the superior version, but I do like that one. It's pretty cool. Heroes of the Storm, how was I supposed to know that? I have never heard of that game before. Heroes of the Storm. Definitely never heard of that one. Is that a popular game? I've never heard of it before. Yeah, I'm just playing HOTSWLQ5. Everybody knows it. Do you know Heroes of the Storm, Dougie? Heroes of the Storm, ever heard of it?
Heroes of the Storm, what is that, Zelda?
See? He doesn't know. Oh, speaking of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. When does that drop? May 5th?
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you talking to Ethan?
No, I'm talking to Evan.
Oh, does Evan know?
Evan, do you know when Tears of the Kingdom drops?
Does he know what Tears of the Kingdom is?
Yeah.
Zelda fans? Anybody Zelda out there? Zelda?
It says May 12th.
May 12th.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I got 2 weeks to beat Jedi Survivor, and then we play in Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't even beat the first one yet. And you know what else? I haven't beat Hogwarts Legacy yet either. Beautiful. What am I doing? I'm going to stick it onto this piece to apply it to the other piece. Oh, man. I have a bad habit of starting games and not finishing them. It's weird. Heroes of the Storm is a Blizzard game. Michael, thank you. I like Blizzard and Activision. I'm pretty sure they partnered up to create some of my favorite games as a child. I'll give that one a B+. Putting stickers on takes longer than putting the parts together. Riders of the Storm. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That was pretty good, I will say. Oh dang, this was a ×4. Shoot.
Sure.
Stickers gave me anxiety. Yeah, I think they give everybody anxiety. Buff Ganon. Oh no, he's hot. Whew. 2 more. Got this. Do I have any Indiana Jones sets? I'm just curious. I do not. Indiana Jones is one of those, when I start buying them, I know I'm going to want to get more. So we'll see. I think it would be justifiable if I did a video with Indiana Jones sets to buy the 3 new ones, because I do really want them. But I've just been really selective on which sets I've been buying outside of Star Wars lately, because lately I've got realized I have a lot of sets, and I've been working on my backlog like crazy, hence why we got this one going here tonight. And I'll probably continue building it on Saturday. I'll see if I can pull together some community members and stream together with them on Saturday. That is bag 2 already. Wow, what do you know? I'll see you there, Andrew, says Isaiah. Donnie Ayo, how's it going? Donnie, I just opened up mail from like February. I didn't realize that it was stuck in my P.O. box, but like I definitely checked it and I don't know what happened. But anyways, I got your package. Thank you so much. Felicia, did you say you underestimate my power? But he didn't. What if Gungi and Grogu team up? That would be super cute. Hitaro. Gungi though would be a lot older, so it wouldn't be as cute because he's definitely not a little kid anymore, because that was in the Bad Batch. So yeah, he'd be like 20 years older, I think. Something like that. Medium Azura fan? What? Am I going to Brickworld Chicago? Yes, I am. Din Grogu. It's so cute. Din Grogu. WT Bricks, I'm glad you like the stands. Alright, we got bag 3. Got time for one more. Have you guys watched the finale yet? Can I talk about it yet? I love this color. This is so pretty. Oh, here it is. The Emperor Palpatine hologram. That's cool. This isn't the only set that the Emperor Palpatine hologram comes in. It comes in the Vader's Castle, but are there any other sets where you can get it? Vader's Castle and this one? That is your trivia question for tonight, to see if you know how to get an Emperor Palpatine hologram. Which sets does it come in? Am I going both days? I'm actually exhibiting in Chicago, so I'll be there from Thursday until Sunday. So yes. Just organizing parts a little bit. Whoa, this part is sus. Okay, we've got Technic arms. Ugh. Wow, just looking at Technic makes me sleepy. I can do this. Trust in the Force. Ouch. Oh man. I've done it backwards already. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Why am I like this? It's just me constantly. Ah. Okay. Got it. This goes back here. Great, great. There's a lot of Technic in this bag. This was a really great bag to do next. Technic is one of the biggest Achilles heels in Lego building. Yeah, it's also one of the biggest, like, advantages to Lego because you can build so much structure with it. Yeah, that's the one thing holding me back, I think, from being like a better builder, is knowing how to incorporate Technic. Technically. Ooh, good thing I measured. That's the wrong size. When I say that's the one thing holding me back, though, I don't mean like that's the only thing. I just mean that's one of the things holding me back. Actually building stuff consistently would definitely be another factor holding me back from being a better builder than I currently am. Where is this? Ouch. Wow. You can build some really fun shapes with Technic, though. This is actually a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. What the heck? Is that right? Is that right? Definitely forcing that. Okay. We got it, guys. We got it. We did it. Money is the thing holding me back. True. You also need money for parts. What are those boxes in the back? Those are all the boxes I haven't thrown away yet. Hello there. I hate... What? What? Just finished the Obi-Wan Starfighter. Nice. I like that set. Pokeyoki, my whatnot is Lego Danny Bob. I was trying to answer that right before the stream cut out. But yeah, it's Lego Danny Bob, which is the OG name. And, yeah, same profile picture. So you should be able to find me over there. I've got like 1.4K followers or something. That's another indication that it's actually me. And I will be doing another stream. I was planning on getting a few more things in, which is why I postponed. I said I was going to stream again, like right after my last one. Didn't do that, so sorry guys. I do plan on doing another stream very soon though. For an auction, that is, selling. So I got some great figures still. Was still trying to get a few more in, because it's always fun to have a lot of inventory for those things. Gives you guys a lot more to choose from, and it's just more exciting overall, in my opinion. So, yeah. Yeah. 2 of these. Ooh, eye is still twitching. So, funny story. Last Friday, I had an entire video to edit because I didn't edit it before Friday, and I wanted to get the video out by Sunday. So, I did a turbo edit last Friday night, drank a Ghost. Ghost energy drinks taste really good, but oh my gosh. My eye has been twitching ever since. Has that ever happened to you guys? You drank an energy drink and your eye started twitching? So if you have any like ideas, 1.6 followers. Wow. Okay. It's growing a little bit. Thank you, Pokeyoki. Have you guys ever gotten an eye twitch from drinking an energy drink? Because it's been going on for over a week now, and it's getting real annoying. I'm done with it. Wow, that was tough. It's only in one eye. I feel kind of crazy. God. There we go. That's crazy. Holy smokes. We're not done yet. No! No, I put it through the wrong one. Oh my gosh. This is tough. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I've done this. Try again. Goes through the second one. Oh, that makes it a lot easier, actually. Oops. Wow, this is very weird. I think I'm doing this upside down already. Oh, this section is like a nightmare for me. What am I building anyways? They're building an army. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Maybe consider talking to a doctor. Nah. Daniel says, do you want an RF Shadow Trooper? No, but that's on my list of top 10 figs that I want to get. Like most want to get. Got an EKG? Oh, get an EKG? Maybe a CAT scan? That's a little overboard. Definitely not doing that. What's up? Call me Ben. John Powell, that's a heck of an energy drink when it can actually cause nerve damage. That's what I'm thinking. Like, holy smokes. I remember, too, like, I'm telling you guys, when I say this was a turbo edit, I mean that it was a turbo edit. I was like, oh, it was the Sour Patch Blue Raspberry Ghost version. And, like, it made me want to keep drinking. Normally, I just, like, cut myself off at half of an energy drink because I know that, like, there's a lot of caffeine in those things. It was like an addictive flavor that I was like thinking about it the next day. Like that thing slapped. Like that should be illegal for a flavor to be so delicious. But yeah. Ever since then, I can't stop thinking about Blue Raspberry. Andrew, thank you again for the $5 dono. There's a Grand Prix race at Indy that you may want to go to. I have been to one race before in Indy. It was the Indy 500, and that was pretty cool. So I get the appeal. You're an air show guy too, so that makes sense. This is getting even crazier. Little concerned for my health and safety on this one, but I'm doing my best, Tom. My best. This goes on the bottom, I think. Something like this. Ugh. The tourist. What? The tourist? On the sides? Make displaying the set annoying. Oh, the turrets? The turrets. Oh, every time you open the top, it moves the turrets. Oh, yeah, I get that. And then they're not straight. That probably is very frustrating. Personally, I prefer hydration drinks. Yeah, I think I do too. Hashtag not sponsored. Can I hit the gritty? I think so, but it's just not pretty. Hey! That's called a drugged drink. Maybe it was. 57-year-old, I don't mess with energy drinks. Instant heart attack. Oh, yeah. How much did I pick this up for? I think I got this for like $200. $250. No, literally, I think I got this for like $200. I got a very good deal on this. I think it retailed for like very close to $200. It's 1,300 pieces, at least 150 back in 2014, maybe more. How much did this set retail for, guys? You can look that up too. The first trivia question of the night is, what are all the sets that you can get an Emperor Palpatine hologram in? And then the second question of the night is how much did this set retail for? Gosh, I hate it when it turns the model around on me like that. I'm like completely lost. I'll say right set, right foot. Okay. Now we close it up. This is quite the unit. It's things like this that remind me that I'm not ready for Technic sets. I'm like breathing heavily. So anxious that I do this correctly. My gosh, this thing is crazy. Never ending. Never ending story. Na 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 na. Okay, are we done? We're not done. It was really fun up to this point, I'll say that. I'll say that much. It's been very fun up to this point. What? There's so much focus happening right here. You inherited most of your older brother's Lego, so now I have more Lego than I could display. Help me? Oh my gosh, that's a great problem to have, though. Call me Ben. You got the trivia questions right. Let's go. Retailed for $130. Nice. These are the set numbers. So there's 3 different sets that have an Emperor Palpatine hologram. What's the 6211? What set is that? That seems very old. Is that this one? No, this is 75055. I knew that. I knew that. I'm just happy that most of them are small. That's true. That doesn't take up as much space. Small sets are kind of hard to display, though. To make it look good. Because usually they're ships, and then you'll want to have like those ships on display stands. Ouch! And then having them on display stands with smaller ships can make it take up more space, but definitely looks cooler. And hey, if you need some display stands, you know where to get them. You know where to get them, right? You can get them on my website, in case you didn't know. The Imperial Star Destroyer. Is this the OG? Is there an older Star Destroyer than this one? I think there is. Oof. Dude, finally. This was an insane mechanism. I think it is all done, however. Oh, no, there's definitely a missing piece. Okay, this has been my never-ending story. And now we attach it to this compartment. Oh. Holy smokes. That's not right. There may be an underlying issue here. Let's check. No. How does this make sense? What? I am so confused right now. It is just ignoring the fact that this juts out a whole stud further, but these are supposed to like magically align when you go to put the pins in. This does not make sense. I'm so confused right now. Set 6211. What is 6211? 626 experiment. Oh, the older Star Destroyer. Did that also come with a Imperial Palpatine? Isn't this the UCS one? It also came with Palpatine? Dang. This thing is old. Oh yeah, 6211. Yeah, you can get it for 480 bucks sealed, in case you were interested. El Chapulin, hello, welcome. And to anyone else that I missed, Jack Momo, hello. I was late, just a little bit. What are the thoughts about Dooku being Obi-Wan's daddy, because Dooku can end him at any time? Wait, what? I don't get it. Obi-Wan? Why is he Obi-Wan's daddy? Dooku and Obi-Wan? I don't understand. Drinks her concoction of coffee and drinks at least 2 cups on a bad day. Who does? I only have 1 cup of coffee most days. Regular ARF troopers. There's the Rancor ARFs and there's the Horn Company ARF troopers. And yeah, they're both worth like 12 to 15 bucks, I think. So yeah. They are not rare, but they are more expensive than just a regular clone. This is really complex, and this is very much vexing me of why this doesn't fit. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be a reason for this. There must be a reason for this, Brian. This is the handle. Well, probably because I'm putting it on backwards. Gosh dang it. Okay. Danny Bob tip number 362. When in doubt, turn the model around. Got it. Oh my gosh. Why am I like this? The world may never know. You know what? All that matters in the end is that I figured it out. Yeah, that's all that matters. definitely not the fact that I put the wrong pin in right after. Okay. That was so painful. All right, the handle was definitely the hardest part of this whole entire ship, but that is done, and everything else will be a breeze. And we turn it around again. Cool. So very cool. I have 12 minutes to finish this. That's my goal. Oof, that's a lot of pieces. This is a ×2. Whoa. Oh, that's sweet. The back thrusters look really cool. Check that out. And 2 more of these. Oh, we're going all the way to the end. Ooh, we get to put the interior details inside. Ooh, that's really cool. Lego.com/Star Wars. The dark side is winning. Help Yoda. Choose your side. That's cool. That's fun. Back when there used to be like interactive content to play with online after buying the toy. Yeah, those were the good old days. Maybe she needs to take a break. I'm almost done. I'm to the very end, and I just had the mental workout of the year putting together that Technic handle and trying to put it on backwards. So that was tough. When in doubt, turn the model around. That is correct. She didn't say bye. Yeah, I actually ended the stream already, guys. Didn't you know? Anyone remember Momo, the weird thing in 2017, 2018? I remember Momo from Avatar. What do you mean 2017, 2018? What is this you speak of? Is there another? Yes. Yes, sir. Ooh. All right, now all of the thrusters are on. I think so. There we go. Oh. Put the chairs on the spinny seats. Emperor Palpatine hologram in place. And this one goes yeah. Sweet. Then then we've got this glass piece. This table. Okay, this is the sticker. This is the coolest sticker. Where can I get those sorting trays? Hudson. These are from bestcraftorganizer.com, and they have a section for Lego sorting specifically. The tray inserts are compatible with their like drawer trays. The inserts are like $5. The trays I think are like $10 or something, and it's like all compatible with their storage system and stuff. But yeah, it's bestcraftorganizer.com. I do have an affiliate link with them. If you check my link tree, it'll take you right there. Nice. Oh, that is a very cool sticker piece for the what are these called? Like they're hologram monitors or something? They're monitors with the computer screens? I don't know. Yeah, that looks cool. Interior details are my favorite. That's the one thing that this has over the UCS Imperial Star Destroyer is an interior. There's quite a lot of space in here. There's a lot of space on the deck as well. Ooh, what is that? 7 of these? Oh man. 2, 4, 6, 7. And this here. Oh gosh, I gotta put 7 of these stickers on, man. I've been slaying it on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 lately. Really? I've been wanting to play that game actually. I haven't bought it yet because it's. Actually, I think I did buy it. It was on sale. I think I got it for like $34 or something. And I haven't downloaded it yet on my PS5. Okay. About to slay all 7 of these stickers. And then I'll only have 2 stickers left? No, 1 sticker. Just 1 sticker left. Nice. Nally. Can I do this in 5 minutes? I don't know. Your newest video was so funny. Thank you, Ship. Thank you. Guys, you know I'm losing it. Thank you, Ship. Thank you, Fellowship of Brick Animations. I just shortened that entire sentence to thank you, Ship. Oh my gosh. I'm losing it. Yes, I did watch the Mando finale. Aren't you so proud of me? Not clever? Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. Hey guys, since you're here, I'm gonna run a video idea by you. It will be a shorts video idea, okay? So picture this, right? 658 water balloons. How does this relate to Lego? Let me tell you. Dougie will be on the driveway trying to assemble the Lego Up House, right? But here's the plot twist. We're barraging him with Lego water balloons every 5 minutes. And the barrages continue until he puts on a piece of a certain color, which the Wheel of Fortune will determine. So it could be a barrage for 5 seconds, or it could be a barrage for 5 minutes. The Wheel of Fortune decides. And it's going to be a very colorful, fun, and wet video, I hope. So, what do you think about that, guys? It's a fun idea, right? It's a fun one for Dougie. Just gotta make sure that he gets to stay engaged with the content creation game. You know, don't want him getting bored on the sidelines. Gotta keep him involved. So, felt like the audience would really enjoy that one. Seeing how people love to watch Dougie get hit with Lego boxes. Had no idea that would bring so many people joy, but indeed it has. Favorite clone trooper is 501st, followed by Wolfpack. Alrighty, I just have a few random pieces left. Oh, it's a mouse droid. That's ironic, considering the finale. We got a mouse droid here. It's cool. It's cool, it's cool. That's actually really good progress, don't you guys think? You can tell what it is. That doesn't usually happen. Alright, we gotta build up this mouse droid here. And we're a go. Ba-doo! This is a goofy looking mouse droid. Those aren't wheels. Does this go somewhere? It just sits here. What the heck? Oh, there's some studs that go on the sides. That makes it look more like wheels. Yeah, that looks better. Alright, we do have a few extra pieces that are indeed actually extra pieces, so that is fabulous news for me. There goes the mouse droid, and we're done. There's only one sticker left, which is pretty awesome. That was an entire instruction manual, meaning that I am 1/3 of the way through, which means that I probably put on like 400 pieces, 4, 8, 12, a little bit over. So 450 pieces probably, which about matches my average for 250 pieces per hour on stream. So I call that a 10 out of 10 success. Yo, what up, Lego Lockin'? I'm glad to see you, even though I'm just finishing up. Were there other clone troopers damaged in your last video? Actually, the clone troopers were unscathed. I was shocked. A few parts definitely got mangled, but all the clone troopers were in perfect condition, which is great, because definitely getting some hate comments about, you know, people saying, oh my god, I can't believe you're doing that to all those expensive Lego sets. Don't you realize those are retired? And I'm like, don't you realize I've been buying these for the last 3.5 years? Like, I got them on sale, don't worry. What's going on, James? Mr. Blue, I don't believe I actually said your name yet tonight, so hello, I see you. Reverse Brick says, I just watched the Mandalorian season finale, and you got a smiley face, so you must have liked it. Glad to hear it. Jack Mummel is back, and Iced Cat's in school right now. It's okay, you can't listen, that's right. It's all right, you can watch it later. Also got a video idea for you if you haven't done it already. LJ, hit me up. What is it? What do you got? Freeze Flames, thank you so much, appreciate it. Lego Empire says 501st. Message you on Whatnot and Insta. Got it. Thank you so much. I'll check that in a moment. Gosh, I still can't believe the stream just cut out earlier. So thank you guys for sticking around. I appreciate that. Through all the technical difficulties. And this is cool. I wasn't sure if I was going to build this tonight, but I'm glad I did. It's actually very satisfying. It's a really good size. This is a proper play scale set. A little bit smaller, I think, than the light cruiser. I'm gonna do a side-by-side comparison when I finish, but yeah, I think it's smaller than the light cruiser. It's also a little bit smaller than the Venator because it doesn't have the extra wing mass that comes out like this. So interesting. Yeah, it's a bit smaller. Piece count wise, I think the Venator was like 1,500 and this is like 1,300, so not too different, but different enough to notice. Definitely in the size. Are you interested in buying Star Wars minifigures for a Whatnot auction? Absolutely, if the price is right. Ryan, hello. LJ says, build a massive final order army troops, the ones that look like first order troops. I mean, you would be able to army build first order troopers a heck of a lot easier because they're a lot cheaper and people don't really want them as much. It seems like at some point they will become more valuable with the direction that Disney and Lucasfilm are headed in with trying to connect content that fans actually like to the sequels and stuff that they've put in the sequels and trying to set up the origins of the First Order a little bit more. So we shall see. I think that building a droid army is actually next on my list for army building, considering I now have 100 droids from the battle packs I just opened. So that's kind of helpful. I need to get like some of the more expensive droids. I need to get more super battle droids, a TK unit. Those things go for like $90 to $100, so that's gonna be crazy. How much for all the battle packs? They were like $22 on average because I always bought them on sale. Yeah, 100. Gonna set up on my battle droids. But I actually want to build a proper separatist army with separatist AATs, MTTs, STAPs. What else did they use? Probably do some kind of like control tower. I feel like there's some building that needs to happen in order to build a proper separatist army. Probably do like the Techno Union. Maybe I could find some custom Techno Union minifigures and then do the episode on the wings of Kirdax where like Echo is stuck up in that chamber. Like that would be a really cool mock idea. David, hello. Grogu is just, I know, right? Fellowship, I know. How do I like that Star Wars Celebration is going to be in Japan? It's international, so that sucks. The fact that it's 2025 also sucks. They're skipping a year. But I do love Japan. So the fact that it is 2 years away makes me feel like there's hope of me actually going because I definitely want to get back to Japan. It's been a long time. And fun fact, I can speak some Japanese. So I would really love to have a reason to go back to Japan. And that does give me some time to prepare. It also sounds like tickets are going to be more accessible or something. So maybe they're planning it to be bigger, and we'll see. I have no idea where Star Wars is going to be in 2 years from now. That's absolutely crazy to think, but I'm hopeful, and I think it would be a really fun trip. So we'll see. George versus clothes? Wait, what? Versus clothes? That would be so cool. Yeah, I got 9 battle packs of those Sith troopers. The Sith trooper battle pack was honestly pretty cool. Like I was saying earlier, I really liked the red on the Crimson Guards and the Jet Troopers. Like they're actually really cool figs, and then the Praetorian Guards are actually pretty cool too. Favorite trilogy is definitely the prequels because that's the era that I grew up in. Yes, I do like Mando Season 3, but Mando Season 2 was a lot better in terms of like where the plot was going and the stakes. The stakes were high. We had no idea what was going to happen to Grogu. And then Boba, the Book of Boba, it kind of removed those stakes a little bit. And Mando Season 3 was a lot more about Bo-Katan, which I'm totally fine with. But it was definitely like hard to tell what the main focus was. It would have been almost better if they just focused on Bo-Katan. Like Mando was always there supporting her, so he's still in it. It's not like we're changing storylines and following Boba Fett in the Mando show. Mando's still there. It's still the story about Mando, but like it was hard to know like where the storyline was really going. My first Lego set was like a city rescue set that I pieced together from our Lego pile. And then I'm pretty sure I bought myself my first Lego sets. And they were like Exoforce and Bionicle. So, yeah. Am I going to get any more 501st Battle Packs? Not the 2019 ones. I'll probably get the new 2023 ones. I've only purchased like 3 or 4 of those so far. And I'm hoping those go on sale for like $16. I'll start racking up a bunch of those. I got 50 of the ones that retailed for $30. So let's see if I can get 100 of the ones that retailed for $20. So if I can get those for like $15 a piece, I mean, I'd be able to buy 25 more already for the same price. So it's not bad. Mando Season 2 was gold. I agree. I thought it was really good. Please don't spoil Season 3. It's already been spoiled enough for me about Vizsla. I didn't even know that happened, and that stuff was posted on the internet too. And like I saw pictures of like Moff Gideon and stuff, and that still was kind of a surprise to me. So I mean, it's hard. I kind of stayed off Instagram. I was pretty light on Instagram for the last couple weeks because I was so behind on Mando, and like I just wasn't really feeling like I didn't really want to watch it. It wasn't like I was prioritizing it to watch it. So I was just kind of like waiting around. You have 13 of the new 501st Battle Packs. Sounds like you're well on your way to building an army. CG Brick says, do you like A New Hope or Empire Strikes Back? I think I like A New Hope, but there's more memorable scenes in Empire Strikes Back, for sure. Did I pay retail for this? A little over. I think I paid about $200, which is a really good price to pay 10 years after it's retired. Not quite 10 years. I bought this last year, so it was like 9 years after. I want to hear a single Star Wars movie in Earth. Yeah, Earth is never really mentioned, but yeah. hate the internet for the spoilers. It's just impossible because people will have to post like thumbnails of their videos, and their videos need to get views. And as soon as people watch stuff, they want to see like the reaction or the breakdown like right away. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go watch Theory's breakdown of the finale too to see what he thought, because people love to know, and like as soon as they watch something, they want to like talk about it. So I don't blame people on the internet for basically posting spoilers, because everyone has the same opportunity to watch it at the same time. So I don't know. I can't get too mad about it, and you can just stay off the internet, I suppose. I can't because I live on the internet, but it is annoying, I will say. No Instagram till Friday evening when I can watch Mando. Good luck with that Lego lock-in. That is tough, but that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. And then that makes it more enjoyable for you to watch. I thought it was good. There's definitely things that fans wished would have happened, but I thought it was happy. It was happy. It was a happy ending. Another happy landing, honestly, is what I was thinking when I was watching the episode. And you'll know why when you watch it. Another happy landing. It was great. When Alderaan blew up, you thought it was Earth, and I was just like, oh, yeah, it does look like Earth. There's a lot of things about Alderaan that do look like Earth, so that's kind of funny. It's kind of interesting. 69 viewers. What? Keeps going between like 60 and 69, like nothing in between. Okay. Am I getting the MIDI Star Destroyer? Yes, I plan on getting it. And yes, basically, what I'll do is I'll buy the X-Wing, I'll collect the promos, and then I'll have whoever's with me, like, I'll just have to, like, pay them, basically. I'll have whoever's with me get the Executor and, maybe the TIE Fighter, the Interceptor versus the Fang Fighter, and that'll be 170. And that'll collect on promos again. And then if I can take another person with me, I would get... What's the other thing? Maybe the two No, I'm not into the diorama sets, man. I can't even justify getting them at this point. I would honestly get another Interceptor versus Fang Fighter. And maybe another Executor, honestly, to collect the third GWP. So I'll probably do like an online order and also do an in-store order. Just get the X-Wing while I'm in store, collect the promos, and then have whoever's with me get the other two things. Because I'm just really not into the dioramas. Is that all that's dropping, though? Actually, I haven't bought Cody's helmet, so I'd probably do 2 Fang Fighters with Cody's helmet, an Executor, and the X-Wing. But yeah, we got the Snub Fighter, we got the Fang Fighter, we got the 2 dioramas, we got the X-Wing, there's the Heroes of Endor brickheads. Did I already say the 2 dioramas? I cannot remember the other things. What is the channel that has the most subscribers that is subscribed? I have no idea. I know that people with over 1 million are subscribed and over 2 million, but I have no idea. Yes, I do have Cad Bane's Justifier. It is... Oh, it's right behind the Eiffel Tower, so you can't actually see it. I was on Mercari for a Lego set, and I see a seller using one of M&R's thumbnails for the set image. They probably don't know, because anybody in the Lego community would know that's M&R's thumbnail, and they wouldn't use it, but he was probably just looking for a stock photo, and sometimes his photos are the best option, because otherwise they're like really tiny, pixelated, granulated stock photos from like 2008, you know? So sometimes it is better. Would I buy any sequel trilogy sets? Probably not. For the Slave one, my favorite is the UCS, but I do have the 20th edition sealed in box. I don't plan on opening that one, though. I have, like, my 20th anniversary collection sealed, so I'm probably not going to open it. So definitely the UCS Slave one, because I've actually built that one. But Mikey J, see you later. Thank you so much for joining. I am definitely wrapping up. I'm just kind of having fun talking with you guys since the chat's still going. So if you're still going, I'm still going, you know? Night Ginger. See you later, Mikey J. We need more episode 3 sets. I would love more episode 3 sets. I would love more Kashyyyk stuff. Edward, thank you so much. Says, I love the vids. Very good work. Also love the builds. Appreciate that. Much, much appreciate that. I've been doing a little shopping on Mercari too. 'Cause sometimes I get credit and then I try to buy stuff for Whatnot auctions. see if I can make a buck, give you guys some more selection during those whatnot auctions. Makes it really fun. Breeze, you gotta go. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your week. Am I streaming on Saturday? I plan to. I'm gonna see if I can pull together some people to stream with me on Saturday. I'll continue building this, so it'll be a party. It'll be a party regardless. I have 2 TIE fighters, but no Star Destroyer, sadly, or gunship and X-wing. They definitely need to make another Star Destroyer. This has been too long. What's your take on Poe's Black X-wing set? It's perfectly good. There's nothing wrong with it. The blue and the gray and the black and the orange, it's awesome. There's like other color variation in one of the best, most iconic ships in Star Wars. I don't think that there's anything wrong with them, considering they follow the same basic build structure of all X-wings. So it's all good. Fellowship of the Bricks, gotta go. See you later. Thank you so much for joining. Commander Fox says, opinion on the Bad Batch shuttle, because I might buy it. I think it's worth buying it. If you can get it for $80, that's 20% off. That is a great price. It's obviously a good-looking ship. It's right over there. There's nothing wrong with it. You get the Bad Batch. I know the Bad Batch season, what are we on, 3? Like, wasn't that great, but it's still the Bad Batch, and it's cool. So, you bought 2 AT-ATs in the same day last year. Did you get the 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back AT-ATs? Or are you talking the UCS ones? That's insane. Have ever bought an expensive set and never built it? Yeah. No, maybe I haven't. I think I have. I've built all the UCS sets that I have. The Ninjago City Gardens is probably the next most expensive set that I've purchased that I haven't built yet. Todd Rowe, thank you so much for the $20 dono. Says congratulations on 100K. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You've been a top G supporter since like I don't even know how long it's been now. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Junior says badge time. It's about time. About time to go to bed. I think it is. I think it is about bedtime. Definitely not the UCS ones. I've built all the UCS sets. What is the most Lego Star Wars sets I bought at once? Probably Brick Fair, Virginia 2 years ago. I bought like $3,000 of Lego at Brick Fair, Virginia. It was crazy. Then plus the boys' purchases, we put it all together. We had like $5,000 worth of Lego on the hotel bed, and we took pictures with it. It was hilarious. It was redonkulous. All of us, it was like our first convention. It was like our first time like getting to be with that many people that love Lego and that had that much cool stuff for sale. And when it's in person, it's always a better transaction. You're not paying the transaction fees. You're not paying tax because you're doing it in cash and you're trading, right? And so it's a cool environment to buy Lego, and it's just fun. So definitely, favorite UCS set is still the Razor Crest right now. I just really like it. I don't sleep ever. Well, I do, and I'm gonna be here shortly. I'm actually gonna do some editing after this, and then probably tuck in getting back on that daytime schedule now that I'm not staying up till 3 a.m. watching Mandalorian every Wednesday morning. Psycho anime. Not likely you see this, but sequels or prequels. I would go with the prequels 100%. And yes, of course I see this. I haven't ended it yet. I'm thinking about buying the original Rivendell set, not the new one. How much does the original one go for nowadays? The new one looks so pretty though. I will buy it eventually, but oh yeah, Star Wars sets are gonna be double VIP points, but then there'll probably be another double VIP points event later, like in the summer, and that's probably when I'll get Rivendell. Favorite X-Wing model? Funny story, I actually don't have a plain T-65 Luke Skywalker X-Wing. Yeah, I only have the 2 Poe's X-Wings above on the shelf up there. So I think the one in the Dagobah Swamp crashed in like 2002 or something is really cool. It's a really nostalgic set. I think it might have actually been later, maybe like 2004 or something. But otherwise, I think the 2013 UCS X-Wing's probably the best. Have I seen Cobra Kai? I did watch the first season of Cobra Kai. And TD Bricks, is Cobra Kai like something else on YouTube? Because I'm pretty sure that's a show. And TD Bricks, yes, absolutely, I watched TD Bricks. Did you watch his latest world record breaking video? I thought that was pretty clever. Saw it for $120 on eBay. The 99 Darth Maul, like the bust, oh no, was ripped in 5 places and half of his arm was the only thing left. Oh no. Getting late, my eyes are saying go to sleep. Yes, mine too, Jay. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your weekend, guys. I am going to be signing off here. So, yes, I have lots of Grogu's. Yes, I have a Grand Admiral Thrawn minifigure in box sealed with the Phantom, so not loose. Good night, everyone. That is going to do it for me. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Thank you for getting me 160 likes. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. I will be back on Saturday, so don't worry. I'm not that far away. I'm also working on a video for you guys, and if you haven't already, make sure you check out my latest vid. I will be doing a one-night auction next Thursday. I have to get that actually scheduled, but I'm just saying it for you guys so that you know when to expect it. As always, be safe, stay healthy. The weekend is near. And until then, have a great rest of your night and a great rest of your week, guys. Thanks for joining. See you later. Bye.